Good afternoon. Welcome to the 157th commencement exercise of the University of Central Florida. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist Jose Velez and our organist Andrew Walker, who are located beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in singing our national anthem. Will all please rise, and gentlemen, will you please remove your caps?
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the
Please be seated. Mr. President, the Spring 2019 graduating class of the University of Central Florida's College of Community Innovation and Education are assembled.
Good afternoon, Knights. Thank you all for being here today. This is a huge milestone in the lives of our graduates, and I'm pleased that so many friends, family members, and guests are here to help celebrate their accomplishments. It took a lot of hard work for them to get where they are today, and I am honored to reward them with the degrees and certificates they are here to receive. They have definitely earned them. I know you are proud of your graduates, and I also know that a good part of their success is because of your love and support. Family and friends, thank you for all you have done to get them to this point and for all you will continue to do for them in the future. Their lives will be forever impacted because you encourage them to discover and become the best versions of themselves. Today is a celebration of your success, too. We all thank you. Before we continue, I'd like to acknowledge some special members of the UCF family who could not be with us today. UCF's brave men and women who have been called away to active military duty. I would also like to acknowledge two additional groups of graduates who are with us today. Graduating members of our ROTC programs who have just been or are about to be commissioned as officers in our armed forces, and our graduating student veterans. Will these graduates please rise and accept our thanks and congratulations? Several people who are important to the university are with me on the platform and will not be introduced later. I'll ask them to stand or remain standing as they are recognized, and I ask that you hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Naeem Capuchu, Grand Marshal. The Honorable Andy Gardner, Senior Vice President of External Affairs and Community Relations of Orlando Health. The Honorable John Lord, Member, UCF Board of Trustees. Mr. Grant Heston, Chief of Staff and Vice President for Communications and Marketing. Dr. Mary Beth Ehas, Vice President for Student Development and Enrollment Services. Mr. Michael Morsberger, Vice President for Advancement and CEO of the UCF Foundation. Dr. Sheila Amin Gutierrez de Pineras, Dean of our Burnett Honors College. And Ms. Jamie Lamoro, Staff Council Representative. Thank you all. And as our graduates know, UCF's faculty are the foundation of this great institution. Their talent, dedication, and intellectual curiosity fuel their passion for discovery and innovation, and passing on what they learn to the next generation of pioneers and innovators. Throughout campus and throughout our community, our faculty helps students discover what they want to do and who they want to be, and set them on the path to success at UCF and beyond. Members of the UCF faculty, please stand so we may recognize your contributions and your impact. Paul F. Browning is President and Chief Executive Officer of Mitsubishi Hitachi Power Systems Americas, Inc., and oversees all Western Hemisphere business activities. Headquartered right here in Central Florida, this company also has regional offices across Canada, the US, Mexico, and Brazil. With over 2,000 employees, Mitsubishi Hitachi Power Systems Americas operates 4 manufacturing and repair centers and provides a wide variety of products and services for the electric power generation industry, including gas, steam, and geothermal turbines, boiler and environmental control systems to serve customers throughout the Americas. Mr. Browning has led the company's expansion into Central and South America and has assembled teams and opened regional offices, positioning them as a top competitor in the Latin American energy market. Mr. Browning has extensive global leadership experience in distributed and central power generation, as well as in North American midstream and downstream oil and gas operations. He's worked in the United States, Canada, Mexico, and Germany, and has commercial experience around the world. He's also served on the board of directors of eSolar and Fuel Cell Energy. Mr. Browning holds a BS degree in metallurgical engineering and metals and materials science from Carnegie Mellon University, as well as an MS degree in materials engineering from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. We are so honored, I'm personally honored as a good friend and a great partner to UCF to have him with us today. Please join me in welcoming Paul Browning.
Well, thank you so much, and it's an honor to have been invited by the University of Central Florida to speak at this year's commencement. My company hires a lot of UCF graduates, in fact, hundreds of UCF graduates, and I've become more involved with the university in recent years. I've been able to spend time with our own interns, meet with students in classrooms on campus, and I've also enjoyed Saturdays in the bounce house and was here for the undefeated 26-17 national championship. I thought you might like that. But giving this commencement address today holds even more meaning than I thought it would, because since I accepted the invitation to speak, my 17-year-old son, Andy, has decided to become a knight and will be part of the class of 2023. So that'll start making you feel old already. Giving a commencement address is actually a life experience I've always looked forward to. And when I'm preparing any presentation, the first thing I try to do is think about what's going on inside of the heads of the people I'm speaking to. And so when I tried to get inside of your heads, I put myself back 30 years when I was sitting in your seat and thinking about what was going through my head. And I didn't really have my act together when I was your age. As a matter of fact, the first thing that came to my mind was a quote from W.C. Fields. And it said, I spent half my money on dating and drink, the other half I wasted. So my first piece of advice to all of you would be that if you don't feel like you've quite got your act together right now, neither did I, and you've got time in your life to figure that out. But you know, another way to think about what W.C. Fields said is, enjoy your life right now. You are as healthy as you're ever going to be. You have the greatest energy you're ever going to have. Your mind is as bright as it's ever going to be. Enjoy your life right now, especially during these young years. A few months after my graduation, it was the Christmas holidays, and I was at a family gathering. And at the time, I had my first job out of college, and I was struggling with the decision of whether I should go to grad school while I was working full-time in this challenging job. I was pretty burned out from my undergraduate degree and really just wondering whether I wanted to re-enroll for grad school. And so my Uncle George was at this family gathering, and my Uncle George was a very successful businessman. I had a lot of respect for him, and I told him, about what I was trying to decide and asked for his advice, and he gave me two really profound pieces of advice. He said, Paul, first of all, the best investment you'll ever make is in yourself. And the second thing he said to me was, run fast while you're a young horse. So, over the course of time, I've learned what great advice that was. I did invest in myself. I went to grad school, and I ran hard at my new job. This combination of self-improvement and hard work early in my career positioned me well for the future. Now, since your career and your life ambitions are probably very different from mine, this combination of investing in yourself and running fast early in your life will probably mean something different to you. And so my advice is I would encourage you to figure out what those pieces of advice from my uncle might mean to you. But as valuable as Uncle George's advice was, I want to add one more thing from myself, and that is that my investments in my children have returned manyfold my investments in myself. My investments in the careers of the young horses in my company have returned manyfold for my company what my investment in myself returned. And the investments I made in things like coaching Pop Warner football or providing financial support to things that are important to me, they provide a satisfaction and a comfort that I really have not found any other way to get. And so as I stand here today talking to a group of graduates from the College of Community Innovation and Education who have chosen a career in public service, I feel humbled. Many of you are about to begin a career in education. Others are preparing for a career in criminal justice. Still others in health services administration, nonprofit administration, legal services, and others. Choosing a career in public service is choosing to invest in others. And then this investment that you're making in others is important. Two of the most important indicators of future success in the United States are achieving a high school diploma and achieving a college degree. So while you all sit here today, having just achieved this yourself, many of you have chosen a career in education that will help you allow others to do the same. Thank you for choosing to be an educator. For those of you preparing to begin a career in criminal justice or legal studies, I've done business in most countries around the world, some of which are not rule of law countries. None of these places are prosperous. Their citizens consistently rank as some of the most unhappy people in the world. The waste of lawlessness and corruption are so profound and so widespread that good people with great effort oftentimes achieve nothing. I've experienced this myself in my career, and it is just such a waste of human potential. So I thank you for choosing a career that forms the foundation of human prosperity. For those of you who have chosen a career in health service administration, I can tell you that providing health care for the employees of my company is the largest expenditure we have after materials and labor. But it's our most important benefit. Healthcare is a basic human right and a basic human necessity. But also a big financial burden. I thank you for choosing a career of solving these tough challenges that form the foundation of human wellness. So as you begin these careers of public service, I'd like to quote Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple Computer, from a commencement speech that he gave. He said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life." When you think about the things that Steve Jobs accomplished in his life and what a visionary leader he was, it's hard to believe that even he, standing where you are, couldn't connect the dots looking forward. It wasn't till he got to sort of where I am that he could connect the dots looking backward. backward. And I think this is a profound statement that says you have to experience life before you can really figure out what your purpose in life is. Another way to think about this is that with your graduation today, you've chosen a direction for your career, but you don't yet know the destination of your career. Neither did I at your age, neither did your parents, neither did the faculty here today. We all had to figure it out. You're going to be surprised along the way. You're going to have to make tough career decisions and tough life decisions. You're going to have to face defeat and sorrow, and you're going to experience victory and joy. My strong advice, having made good decisions and bad decisions along my own path, is that my best decisions were to chase life experiences where I had a passion, with people I was excited to work with. My worst decisions were to chase money. When you get to be my age, you'll value your life experiences and your relationships more than you'll value money. You'll be happy you took the risks to chase your passions. So looking back on my dots, I know that my calling was to be a global energy entrepreneur. My passions were things like traveling, living internationally, developing new energy projects, fighting climate change, setting and achieving ambitious business goals. For most of you, this list of passions is going to be very different. Maybe teaching special needs children, or putting white-collar criminals behind bars, defeating childhood obesity, running a marathon, learning a language, coaching a soccer team. Whatever your passions are, make choices that give you those life experiences with people who you will enjoy having them with. So in closing, remember the advice of W.C. Fields, my Uncle George, and Steve Jobs. Enjoy your life right now. Invest in yourself and run fast while you're young. Be at peace if you're running in a fast direction without a clear destination. When you reach a fork in the road and you're not sure which way to go, follow your passions and look for opportunities for great life experience with great people. And know that your destination won't really start to become clear until you've experienced a full life. You're my age and giving a commencement address to a bunch of strangers. If you can do this, then when you do get to be my age, I can't promise you wealth and fame, but I can promise you a life well lived, a purpose you can be proud of, dots that connect. Go Knights.
Thank you, Paul. Boy, are we lucky to get your child coming to be a knight with a father like you. Thank you very much. Today, we take a moment to recognize a group of students whose pioneering spirit helped the UCF community embrace the power of its potential over the last 4 years. In fall 2015, UCF reaffirmed its commitment to inclusion by opening its classrooms, residence halls, student organizations, and other learning opportunities to people with intellectual disabilities when it launched Inclusive Education Services. Inclusive Education Services operates within the Division of Student Development and Enrollment Services and in partnership with the College of Community Innovation and Education. Together, they provide opportunities for even more students to access higher education at UCF. Inclusive Education Services is recognized by the United States Department of Education as a comprehensive transition program with the purpose of preparing participants with career skills that lead to gainful employment. Each of the 13 students we recognize here will be among the first in this university's history to earn a professional services certificate through the UCF Division of Continuing Education. They have attended and audited courses and completed multiple work experiences and internships. Along with their parents, guardians, and family members, these students have been true trailblazers. Will the Honorable Andy Gardner, Senior Vice President of External Affairs and Community Relations from Orlando Health, and former president of the Florida Senate join me, along with Dr. Pamela Carroll, Dean of the College of Community Innovation and Education. Mr. Gardner was a strong advocate for students with disabilities while serving as the president of the Florida Senate and helped pass the bill that led to the development of the Florida Center for Students with Unique Abilities, which has a home at UCF in our College of Community Innovation and Education. Today, I'm pleased to celebrate with you our first class of students who have earned the IES Professional Services Certificate.
Christina Aris. Peter Becht. Kiana Brown. Amanda Carbonneau. Kayla Dollar. Lauren Gasparini. Justin Isaac. Patricia Moody. Elise Madeline. David Norvell. Matthew Ortiz. Sebastian Strasser. And Ashley Struby.
One more round of applause for our incredible And now, the moment we're all here for, the exciting time in our program when degrees are conferred. Some of you have traveled quite a distance to be part of today's ceremony, and it's important for you to hear your graduate's name when it's called. Please be considerate, and I'd ask that you keep in mind that others wish to hear the names of the graduates as well. I call upon Dr. Alice Noblin, who represents the faculty.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to recommend that the degrees be awarded to those students qualified to receive them.
Thank you, Dr. Noblin. Now will Dr. Elizabeth Dooley, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, please join me at the lectern for the conferral of doctoral degrees.
The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctorate, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework and examinations, and demonstrate to their university professors and peers that they can engage in substantive research that adds to the body of knowledge in their fields of study. Dr. Elizabeth Klonoff, Vice President for Research and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates the doctoral degree.
Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Community Innovation and Education please rise? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the graduates please come forward with their major advisors to be recognized and hooded? The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as its black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the field of study.
From the College of Community Innovation and Education, Jessica Ann Kamara, Major Advisor Dr. Rosemary Taylor. Amy Beth Ellis, Major Advisor Dr. Jerry Johnson. Sarah Bagalki Glover, Major Advisor Dr. Suzanne M. Martin. Lisa M. McCree, Major Advisor Dr. Mary Ann Berg. Vicki Tyler Carnegie, Major Advisor Dr. Thomas Breyer. Jana Brooke Mumbauer, Major Advisors Dr. Shishal Mehta Barden and Dr. Vicki Price Kleckner.
Sandra Mary Tabbitt, Major Advisor, Dr. Glenn William Lambie. Michelle Marie Vance, Major Advisor, Dr. Kim Ann Greglowitz. May Hussein Al-Ashwal, Major Advisor, Dr. Lori O. Campbell. Christine Probsting Herlihy, Major Advisor, Dr. Lori O. Campbell. Ahmad Khanijahani, Major Advisor, Dr. Thomas T. Wan.
Eliza Lauren Burke, Major Advisor, Dr. Rosusan D. Barty. Mr. President, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Graduate Studies and the College of Community Innovation and Education, and with the endorsement of the Faculty Senate, the university has posthumously awarded the Doctor of Education degree to Adrienne Brown, Adrienne's daughters, two Precious Creighton, Miracle Brown, Blessing Brown, Patience Brown, and Praise Brown will accept the degree on behalf of the family. Mr. President, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Graduate Studies and the College of Community Innovation and Education, and with the endorsement of the Faculty Senate, the university has posthumously awarded the Doctor of Education degree to Maribel Pina, Maribel's daughter, Julissa Pina, son, Julian Pina, and son, Pete Marrero, will accept the degree on behalf of the family.
Will the candidates for education specialists and master's degrees from the College of Community Innovation and Education please rise? On behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you qualify, with all the rights and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the education specialist, followed by the first row of master's graduates from the College of Community Innovation and Education, please come forward? Will the remaining rows please be seated?
Christina Vasquez. Megan Meredith Smith. Anna Serpa. Kelly Michelle Lewis. Marissa Claire Allen. Brooke Johnson. Danielle Sarah Block. Cadigra Dominique Lebron. Brittany N. Champion. Jessica E. Copeland. Abby Rose McCarthy. Olivia Simone Hales. Duan Ayala. Isis Oru. Robert Gary Guzzi. From the College of Community Innovation and Education, Order of Pegasus graduate, Mohammad Ali. Alexandria Simone Turnley. Jessica Margaret Adams. Brittany Andare Firestone. Lee Ann Claudio. Noor A. Abdeen. Allison Coleman. Madeline Suzanne Cargill. Sarah Dawn Miller. Amanda K. Leos. Lisa Marie Crandall. Neda Enid Rodriguez. Sarah Marie Stafford. Krista M. Cochran. Erica Taylor Vest. Julia Carter. Kristen Lauren Smith. Jamie Lynn Suarez. Marie Phyllis Turbush. Raven Rochelle Sansbury. Jashay Shalone Mendoza.
Christopher Anthony Lacates. Jennifer Sessin Fundara. Savita Nalini McMurdo. Taylor Alexander Presha. Hao Jake Cow. Adam R. Ray. Sarah Spivak. Olivia Gabrielle Roberts. Kimberly Jane Clark. Juliana M. Sabatello. Julia L. Louise Goff. Courtney Solis. Abraham Tatis. Annabella Barajas. Keith Miles. Natalie Marie Montañez de Armas. Giscard S. Petion. Gerald Jasmine. Zachary Allen Jennings. Kovani Anastasia Calabris. Hind Huda. Michael David Kepner II. Elise Christine Hayslip. Greta Navarro. Randu Balangir. Eric Camarillo. Omar Zalea. Connor James Miley. Anna Saavedra. Faith Francis Hill. Lindsay Michelle Demkoski. Alexis Marie Sigler. Catherine Ann Curtis. Morgan Victoria Donnelly. Janelle Olivia Burton. Julie Madeleine Schumann Garaton. Ashley Michaela Epling. Mackenzie M. Sprague. Brittany Michelle Carroll. Kenneth R. Meacham. Jason Eric Moore. Ana de la Caridad Wirtz. Cassandra A. Chehab. Kristen Genevieve G. Lago. Jennifer C. McFadden. Lauren Peel. Lacey Marie Murphy. Gina Guido. Brittany Alexis Middlebrook, Ji Wei Liang, Lourdes Louise Bernard, Damian Joseph Booz, Erica Carolee Castaneda, Emily Ann Akes, Christina Marie Naughton, Coral Nicole Cody, Vilma Estella Wheeler,
Yvette Michelle Blankenship Riatuso, Michelle Victoria Garasso, Kadisha Crystal Scavella, Shakishwa M. Wilcox, Letitia Dott, Victoria Elizabeth Steenbakey, Sophia Ahmed, Danielle Hudson, Jason Wesley John Washington, Mark William Buchholz Jr., Samantha Marie Purcell Musgrave, Joy Monet Johnson, Benita Devkota, Casey M. Clayton, Darion S. Anderson, Bethany Elizabeth Alex, Monica Alexis Norman, Michael Thomas McCormick, Cameron Drake Anderson, Giovanni Antonio Santiago, Crystal de la Cruz, Alicia Addison, Jarrell Rashad Morrison, Vanessa M. Smith, Christina Lynn Kennedy Lodholtz, Tiffany Elise Olivia, Caitlin Maria Arnett, Caitlin Jody Gunshin, Andrea Michelle Peters, Amara Alejandra Fitzpatrick, Dara Patel, Geraldine Hercule Electus, Jefte Esteriel, Tara Susan Herget, Noah Anna Frank, Nicholas Richard Rintrona, Donald Boozer, Hannah T. George, Feruze Heshmat, Cheryl Alexia Hamilton, Rohith Sampali, Heather Rena Piramali, Claire Michelle Robertson, Kifayet Khan, Kristen Ballard Gilmore, Nicholas Edward Miranda Martinez, Neha S. Patel, Carla Cepeda, Brian Duarte, Shahaya Adriana Sedano, Vanessa Naves, Crystal Morejo, Alexander Scott Villaplana, Dennis Andres Nunez, Stephen Andrew Davidson, Melissa Ann Kaler, Elizabeth Immaculée Joseph, Linda LaGrace, Hannah Lindsay, Brianna Gail Johnson, Angelique Michelle Bonadio, New Quinn Gwen, Tony Ann Sampilo Rusiana, Danielle Desiree Allen, Lee Ann Kanke, Marissa K. Salazar, Lisa Ann Brungo Roberts, Jamie Europe Pearson, Allison Lopez, Oria Nicole Malakowski,
Jonathan A. Fry, Ania Alicia Walker, Andrea Lynn Cole, Lynette Sanchez Gonzalez, Nicolette Faye Furlow, Gabby Monique Tandlish, Heather Dennison Doyle, Tabitha Ann Kelly, Kayla L. Sanelli, Andrea Loy Melanson, Elizabeth Michelle Tejada, Alexis Sarah Rothstein, Shannon Glenda Reef, Michelle L. Santos, Jenny Rebecca Hill, Kenna Elaine Moseri, Elizabeth Elen Honeycutt, Catherine Dietrich, Joshua Alexander Adkins, Andrea Marie Lauper, Rebecca Joy Carrasquillo, Angela Jane Mariner, Anderson Duran, Edith Osmanovich, Tiana Blankomsi, Alicia Shanti Ramdahal, Imani Alicia O'Connor, Desiree A. George, Dejay Andrian Dowling, Lisa Marie Payton, Crystal Alicia Vilman Diaz, Joaquin A. Vidal Colazo, Robert Bruner, Jordan Brian Murray Morgan, Scott Philip Mauro, Kevin William Buchanan, Aaron R. Curran, Daniel Jayton Fontanet, Katie Lynn Borza, Jennifer Catherine Karpinski, Heather Alexandria Cohen, Matthew William Popovich, Krista Jo Pierce, Brooke C. Putakavoli, James Aaron Smart, Meredith Elaine Smart, Jenica Katz, Lisa Michelle Montoya, Siddhi Desai, Rebecca Ann Dow, Morgan C. Morrow, Megan L. Bennett, Cynthia Pace Reed, Janelle Bonet, James L. LeBron, Michelle Lynn Alford, Remy Renee Antoine, Shaquila Danique Thompson, Rachel Diane Klunder, Jasmine Bleh, Juan Esteban Lugo, Talia Denise Herrera Rodriguez, Morelis Moreno, Irina A. Pashanina, Beverly Raquel Sanchez, Gina M. Castaño, Shaquelle Cassandra Smith, Tiffany Sherelle Mays Carter, Deandra Denise Golder, Shandis Brianne Medley, Gabrielle Ashanti Currington, Jamila Amina Felix, Ryan Stewart, Courtney Renee Stainrod, Bihar S. Ubaday, Bowen Lipinski, Michelle Sunshine Santos, Eugenie Augusta LaRoque James, Jennifer Rose Doherty, Emily Louise Gilbert, Mary S. Taylor, Tara Danielle Greenberg, Tanya Paola Alas,
Sierra C. Johnson, Tricia L. Sutherland, Domika Bisbal Lisiaga, Minyong Lee, Heather Diamato, Sherry K. Shakes, Marsha Nicole Banks, Nibria Johnson, Yesenia L. Arana, Emily Catherine Guerdon, Stephanie Maria Vina, Jennifer Hiroto Luque, Lucia Ann Schweitzer, Alicia Joanne Einoff, Enseo Spahn, Cassandra Gonzalez, Lesmore Fraser, Mary Morgan Myersko, Shannon Marie Clark, Kelly Lynn Brennan, Eliana S. Iñez, Alyssa Margot Bobadilla,
Will Dr. Pamela Carroll, Dean of the College of Community Innovation and Education, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the College of Community Innovation and Education. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Dooley, Provost Dooley, it's my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Thank you, Dr. Carroll. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by the dean and the faculty of their college. I concur with these recommendations and present the candidates to you for the awarding of the degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. I now invite you to move the tassel on your caps from the right side to the left. Now please be seated.
You may have noticed that some of the graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment. Will those wearing the gold cord and all graduates representing our campus honor societies rise and accept our congratulations? Please be seated. We are very proud of our distinctive Lead Scholars Academy, the only one in the state university system and one with few peers across the country. During their years at UCF, Lead Scholars have a unique opportunity to engage in the academic study of leadership, to lead others, and to serve our community. The names of our graduating Lead Scholars are listed in the program. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. We will now recognize the Burnett Honor Scholars who, through outstanding accomplishments, further the intellectual mission and the tenets of the UCF Creed. Printed in the program are the names of those students who are graduating with university honors or who are receiving honors in the major. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. Honor medallions are presented to the students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in their colleges. I ask these students and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. We are also very proud of our distinguished President's Leadership Council, whose members are selected on the basis of scholarship, leadership, service, and the ability to function as ambassadors and hosts for the university. The names of the graduating President's Leadership Council members are listed in the program. I ask these students and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. In 2001, the university established the Order of Pegasus, an honor that recognizes outstanding seniors and graduate students who have demonstrated overall excellence in university involvement, leadership, academic achievement, and community service. Because of the breadth of accomplishments required for this award, The Order of Pegasus is the most prestigious and significant student award that can be attained at the university. We are pleased to have these graduates on the platform today. Will President Seymour and Muhammad Ali please join me at the lectern, and will Muhammad's family please stand to share in this recognition? Will the top honor graduates, followed by the first row of baccalaureate graduates from the College of Community Innovation and Education, please come forward?
Top honor graduate, Christina Audrey Ubica, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Milos Alberski, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Kaylee Ellen Griffin, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Gabrielle Nicole Ivy, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Zachary Christopher Kingsley, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Casey LaValle, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Victoria Olson, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Cara Suzanne Osborne, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Rebecca Grace Popshiski, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Maria Spinetti, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Olivia Strain, summa cum laude. Tatiana Giselle Navarro. Aiden Kenneth Montilas. Brandon Sam Douglas. Oksana Dabija, summa cum laude. Albrendo L. Noel. Kyle Dean Boyne. Nicole Denise Johnson. Latoya Alicia Kelman. Haley Alexis Boyce. Ryan Michael Kearns, cum laude. Tyler Jude Mulgrave. Allison Cavici. McKenna Karen Clanot, magna cum laude. Ali Marie Johnson. Thalia Velasquez Rivera, cum laude. Katie Denise Jones, cum laude. Jacqueline Patricia Wilcox. Krista Lynn McLean. Ashley Nicole Ream. Emily Maeve Walker. Savannah Ashley McManity. Judith Cardona. Antoinette Ilona Hartsfield. Olga Viktorovna Tachova. Krista Marie Swando. Jan Heloisa Lua. Sarah Ann Miller. Brittany Alexis Lee. Dalal Marabet. David Dionisio Ayuso. Jonathan G. Arias. Claire Victoria Haga. Jessica Marie Castillo. Jasmine Elizabeth Iglesias. Gabriela Alexandra Mejia. Jessica Ann Weber, magna cum laude. Tania Carolina Machuca Castillo. Carla Ortega. Seisha Deshavon. Jessica Nicole Russo. Samantha Jo Dietrich. Arely Castellanos Cruz. Erica Taylor Icovitis, cum laude. Lori Ray Jackson. Kaylin Renee Lewis. Jasmine P. Stiles. Enrique Esteban Morel. Rebecca Eileen Nimzek. Amberly Mahalia Venus. Pamela Ann Volk. Mary Grace Ponchak.
Philip Michael Martin. Madeline Eva Lowe. Taylor Ann White. Brianna Nicole Berry. Brittany Nicole Arnett. Taylor Nicole Hansen. Brianna Nicole Williams. Shelby Marie Miller. Kevin Sonamaker. Joshua Eduardo Berrios. Robert Samuel Camacho. David Anthony Miranda. Joshua Aaron Woods. Daniel Joseph Bosch, Kyle Austin Sharman, Deja Y. Hodgson, Castilla Natalie Simon, Luke Robert Luis Jacques, Carminda Canlin, Ryan Adams, Dylan Vincent Esposito, Holly Lynn Swarthout, Lunvi Antoine, Mina Thaler, Aladali Al-Albadi, Andrew E. Wiener, William Patrick Ehrenfeld, Andrew Christopher Clayson, Lisa Laverne Jefferson, Johnny Gibbs, Tamika Nicole Henry, Megan Elise O'Connor, summa cum laude, Luis Angel Lescano, Jasmine Savannah Dukes, Catherine Alexandra Castaner, summa cum laude, Asima Nehar Chowdhury, Kaylee Michelle Davis, cum laude, Dustin Fenton Snyders, Christina Maria Sieber, cum laude, Samantha Lauren McEvely, Giovanni Presley Barrio, Lauren Marie Colella, magna cum laude, Rhonda Basta, Stephanie S. Hernandez, Nicole Adina McBride, Beth A. Stillfield, Melissa Lynn Grumman, Michaela Ashley Thurston, summa cum laude, Ashley Jana Young, Brianna Alexis Richardson, Janie Elizabeth Beese, magna cum laude, Kimberly Nicole Curran, cum laude, Darius McCaskill, Claire Margaret Martin, Crystal Mesha Maturin, Catherine Bosch, Marissa Chantel Felix, Sharad Termaine Heriel, Christine Pepe, Eli Sidney Abrams, Rachel Melanie Cohen, cum laude, Jessica Lynn Miller, Christina Ashley Ruggiero, magna cum laude, Josias Julian, Kandensky Derlis, Anthony Jason Risco, Rafael Enrique Ciafardini, Taisha Thomas, Maria Maza, Michael Espinosa, Raymond Ordonez, Amy Patel, Christine Eve Good, Jason Emmanuel Torres, Verinia Vivienne Persad, Vanessa Renee Siebert Gonzalez, Ryan Joseph Kramer, Carmen Yvette Ayala,
Lindley Marie Wilson, Brittany Sierra Jarvis, Carly Ray Diamond, cum laude, Olivia Francis Figueroa, Hannah Elizabeth Hardy, Emily Brianna Harper, Shakina Erlinda Ramos, Natalie Santana Lugo, Tara Marie Montano, Alexis Tiara Wharton, Mariah Lynn Eddy, Andrea Michelle Christopher, summa cum laude, Nicole Ashley Cox, Amanda Lee Tejeda, Delaney Rochelle Lockwood, Jacob Blanco, Martina Williams, Zachary Albertson, John Magdi Basilios, Christopher Lundgast, Alexis Ellen Jones, Adam Bernstein, Andre Christopher Coronado, Pamela Munoz, Andre Millo, Ricardo Antonio Gutierrez, Ronnie Maria Esperanza Villanueva, Eric Dwight Conley, Emily Marie Hansen, Skylar Laura Slater, Kaylin Dawn Campy, Kristen Morgan Lee, Joseph Antonio Fronti, Bianca Green, Pamela N. Sogranis Ocasio, Adia Abraham, Nicole Elizabeth Hinton, Shelby Ann Hill, Evie Marie Johnson, Sean Tyrone Burgess Becker, Navjot Kurora Mongar, Fabienne Sophie Vanessa, Amanda Henderson, Ashley Davis, Nicole Martinez, Roberto Arias, Nicholas Singh, Catherine Rose Lopez del Ricon, Albin Jean-Baptiste, Giselle Maria Alvarez, Gabriela Maria Hernandez, Matthew Adam Rawl, Chelsea Nicole Grulion, Christopher Alexander Mannon, Paige Nicolette Peterkin, Jessica Enelus, Estefania Comment, Cesara Dorlius, Raquel Lynette Mercado, Ingrid Mayorga, Marsha Rotson, Paloma Inez, Zachary M. Solomon, Milinel Ortiz Rivera, Patrick Leland Sloan, Brianna Marie Contreras, Valen McLeese, Alexandra Rose Berger, Domina Sherma Green, Eric Stephen Tobias, Jessica Lynn Drankelm, Alexander Aaron Irvin, summa cum laude, Jeffrey Lee Steimling, Rhodesia Regina Ankrum, Anacia C. Brooks, Devona A. Johnson, magna cum laude, Ismaris Monagas, Azib Vanette Stewart, Cameron Miller Barley, Amanda May Elgin, Nina Mary Stefanoff, magna cum laude, Christopher Robert Wattles, Octavia Bergman, Alexis Nicole Martinez, Kristen Michelle Duncan, Elijah Nakia Fields, summa cum laude, Ariel M. Cook, Kihara Harvey, Piana T. Thomas, Grace Beatrice Canellis, Unkila Reeder, Jake William Parchetta, Ashley Elizabeth Patterson, summa cum laude, Christy Ann Friend,
Tyler Lee Howard, summa cum laude. Kenneth Carlisle Davis. Coleman Patrick Combs. Ivana Aleon. Idris Bedar. Brianna LaShawn Wharton. Jerica Bianca Nelson Brown. Brianche Nikkei Hayes. Alexander Antoine LaGrosse. Travis John Gross. Jamia Weaver. Jamaica Monica Davo. Alexandria Nicole Carter. Nadine Castanon. Nicole Melissa Abreu. Alfredo Duran Jr. Melody Alexis Berlin. Brianna Kayla Waite. Morgan Elizabeth Campbell. Savannah Brooke Perkins. Tori Lynn Huckery, magna cum laude. Audrey Kayleen Howell. Anna Valeria Marchena. Tiffany Christina Rose. Ashton Samora Antoine. Luisana Crispel Acevedo. Fedor Jules Saint. Brittany Coulange. Douglas L. Murphy. Claire Catherine Haydu. Charles Jeffrey Walker. Jennifer Fanchon Gladsry. Jasmine Kenesha DeAmber Bell. Rachel Michelle Bain. Angela Rivera cum laude. Ashley J. McCowan. Michaela Shanice Jackson cum laude. Callum Lake Young. Heather Renee Cromie. Anthony Carl Velez. Caitlin Nicole Miller, summa cum laude. Angeline Mary Catherine Catalano. Jasper Stevenson. Ivan Rios. Christopher Reisabal. McKaylee Candace Clark. Caitlin Elizabeth Ryan, magna cum laude. Brittany Elizabeth Rogers. Christina Elizabeth Sia. Olivia Ann Myers. Grayson Allen Burdick. Haley Marie Johnson. Takira Lachey Hardwick. Celia Elinda Wojcik. Marlene Gay Neitzel. Gabriela Serrano, cum laude. Stephanie Ousley. Shirley Denise Vargas. Mariana Valentin Cabrera. Marina Jasmine Andrews. Olivia Christine Garcia. Hannah Marie Lovato. Kayla Marie Rios. Kevin Matthew Kimbrough. Magali Calixto. Victoria Nena Anyanwu. Bradley Hernandez. Brittany Morgan Heck. Stevie Lynn Panton. Juan David Gomez. Michelle Castellanos. Samantha Lee Walton. Shelby Lauren Aston. Sonia Mewati Balkaran, summa cum laude. Allison Wesley Moss. Christopher Ramertan. Yisel Karina Moreno. Justin Floyd Parrish. Renzo Andres Satui. Luis Miguel Lozano. Andrea Valeria Perla. Andrea Joy Volmer, cum laude. Victoria Liz Baez.
Kanisha Gilbert. Gianna Conchetta April. Anna Marin Bridwell. Aaron David Bettinger. Haley Elizabeth Whitcomb. Kevin Rashad Smith. Daniela Velasquez. Shuren Mangra. Michael Alec Leonard. Andrew Charles De Cristina. Oksana Dabija. Shashan Fu. Patrick Loyola Roche. Timothy Mackenzie Sherman. Geshner Toledo, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Lee Yerby, summa cum laude. Lanisha Marie Morales Silva. Kaylee Michelle Kless. Evelyn Bethany Cervantes. Griffin Thomas McKee. Nehemiah Jeffrey McIntosh, summa cum laude. Serge Chin Duche III, summa cum laude. Tristan Chandler Markland. Brian Andrew Mojica, cum laude. Ismari Nicole Gerena. Isaiah Alexander Hollenshed. Luke Allen Rule. Jacob Ryan Hensley. Raquel Frias. Stacy Marie Houston. Eva Lisbeth Balun. Salkila Lorraine McKinnon. Cassidy Ray Rigsby, summa cum laude. Lainey Catherine Thompson. Shannon Marie Acker. Nancy Delmar Haslett, cum laude. Alexandra Radke. Savannah Elizabeth Chappelle. Montana Eric Dalton Gilmore. Kayla Nicole Livingston. Aaron John Williams. Alexis Nicole Champagne. David Francisco Padilla. Connor David Bruder. Karen Lee Villaverde. Daniel Enrique Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Max Benjamin Castro. Islam Rozbaev. Jean-Paul Arumbulo. Gabriel Christine Murphy, cum laude. Courtney Lynn Haberman. Lauren Elizabeth Reynolds. Alyssa Gonzalez. Denise Angeli Giannino. Kylie Alyssa James. Kayla Samino. Corey Jeffries. Quiznell Bell. Yanqueen Ruan, magna cum laude. Brian Frank White, cum laude. Brooke Patricia Gruber. Karina Anihe Vila. Makisha T. Williams. Marcos Antonio Lopez. Juvens Jean Noel, cum laude. Joachim Palino. Leah Ann Sands. Diego Ogwin. Rosalinda Delgado. Samuel Fabri da Silva. Mildred Vega Casiano. Winsky Glenston. Maria Villar Zamora. Jordan Allen Barden. Idale Renee Ellis. Rebecca Ashley Bloomquist. Amber Alexia Addison. Paola Naomi Medina Lopez, cum laude. Rebecca Danielle Palaversik. Alexandra Christine Beckman. Austin Thomas Purstel. Amy Nicole Stacy. Caitlin Christina Bailey. Julie Beth Brown. Alicia Mohan. Brittany Renee Radzak. Wendy Plumley, summa cum laude. Zachavia Deshawn Sconiers, Courtney Page Har, Geraldine Lewis, Alexandra Rochelle Ellis, cum laude. Gabrielle Pierre, Lakeisha Moise, Gustavo Alexander Solaris, Brandon Lee Gully, Betty Bernard Major, magna cum laude. Casey Nicole Corrigan, Marcella Mae Johnson, Julie Marie Zolti, magna cum laude. Brianna Lynn LeMay, Maria Isabel Cueto, Lene Diaz, Nicole Pepe, Katie Walker, Fiona Italico, William George Arthur IV, Kyle Reagan Nicole, Adrian Dane Emmanuel, Pablo de Mela, Macy Lane Foncannon, Lindsay Morgan Flicker, Natalie Alexandra Escobar, Caitlin Marie Lawson, Megan Amber Green, Mary Grace Jevelin Collins,
Aisha Deanne Kylon Scott, Rynan Khalid Kaksis, cum laude. Catherine Paulina Beckham, magna cum laude. Farron Lee Antonucci, Haley Nicole Wagner, Jordan Amy Doman, summa cum laude. Anne Marie Ellis, Reyneris Mariela Zamora, Caroline May Sarmiento, Wendy Elizabeth Vina, cum laude. Nicholas Philippe Atkins, Kristen Lee Burke, Connor Thomas Rowe, Austin James Scott, Samantha Forkel, cum laude. Adito Kunbo Akinyuyi, Saxivet Desiree Cintron Cologne, Annie D. Alt, magna cum laude. Madeline Ann Hazelwood, Christina Delmar Crespo, Taylor Page Schickles, Alexandria Nicole Gottlieb, summa cum laude. Christian Felipe Ramirez Cardenas, Cherry Tran Place, Barbara Cindy Donasian, Armin Andre Borbar, Rocio Lorena Rivera, Jenny Lynn Marie Lafferman, Catalina Rosa Zamora, Zachary Ty Mitchell, Nicholas Ballrum, Ashley Leanza Sharp, Josephine Elizabeth Bombardier, Kyle Catherine Permort, Sabrina Lee Charlotte, cum laude. Megan Michelle Godke, Eva Hannah Astruck, Emma Sue Rathert, Dominique Dene Little, Deanna Esther Lingam, cum laude. Brittany Lashley, Arlen Christopher Frascari, Dominique Elon Diago, cum laude. Jacob Breed Bowers, Shelby Ray Roth, Vanessa Lee McElwain, Emma Rose Moore, Noelle Elizabeth Volans, magna cum laude. Tonya Lynn Macking, Donna Marie Intintolo, summa cum laude. Brianna Lynn Rumler, cum laude. Bianca Taylor Lane, Sarah Kumaria Sukaram Dalatram, Rebecca Jean Shelton, Cameron Paul Pepiet, Patricia Rivera, Amanda Lee Bresna, Alicia Marie Pike, Amanda Grace Ann Grant, Sandy Akil, Rosemary Bodriquez, Valentina Vivas, magna cum laude. Kiamara M. Lopez, Kelly Schaffnaker, Alexa Ray Goodwin, Shirley Sanchez Romero, cum laude. Fernando Enrique Cabrera, Kevin Abea Kennedy, Madison Elizabeth Carter, Megan Rose Whiting, Elisa Janae Caffey, magna cum laude. Jordan Nathaniel Lennon, Julissa Marie Venus, Hannah Lynn Paget, Joseph M. Blythe, cum laude. Rothman Miss Sakira, Jacinia Noemi Lizardi, Angela Thien Lan Nguyen, Christina Jean McCauley, Noreen Hamilton, cum laude.
Bruno Fernando de Zayas, Diana Margarita Arroyo. Jeremy Patel, magna cum laude. Riley Morgan Prodrugiel. Daniel Antonio Rodriguez. Skylar Edward Simpson. Miranda Jane Spence. Kayla Kanine Bayland. Kelsey Elisa Otis. Courtney M. Eckelberger, magna cum laude. Amber Rose Bernosi, cum laude. Benjamin David Glickman. Tevin Lee Williams. Alvaro Alejandro Pardo. Marin Nicole Tomchak. Taylor Nicole Ferraro, magna cum laude. Mary Catherine Daly, cum laude. Matthew Bryce Kirshner. Michael Bonin. William Kirk Hartzog. Connor Bronson Jenkins, summa cum laude. Luzkaya Moise. Yesenia Cuevas. Ryan Tyler Stars. Lindsay Aaron Craig. Andrea Negron, summa cum laude. Johanatan Jimenez. Estefania Baez. Megan Renee McHenry, cum laude. David Joel Grestenfeld. Brian Rashad Tillman. Walter Ramirez. Nicholas Vilches. Sabrina and Matthias. Megan Rogers Dingler. Gabriella Christina Mullins. Tasni Sullivan Jr. Matthew John Eckert. Travis J. Sokolowski. Sanchli Yamilex Rosado. Sana Mabashir Chaudhry. Nicholas Anthony Clem. Floyd Dill. Joseph Danielle Harper. Juliana Adair McLeay. Helena Rose Carroll. Haley Paige Berluson. Kim Lisa McCard, summa cum laude. Ida Lemgare. Anel M.M. Baris Baleska. Juliana Marie Koipel. Amy Catherine Licht. Nicholas Anilo Pasusino. Catherine Truong. Liana Espalat. Molly Michelle Molares, summa cum laude. Paola Alessandra Ramos, cum laude. Kyla Marie Johns. Amelia Lynn Shepard. Ashley Caitlin Hemstreet. Mackenzie Jane Gangwish. Erica Ann Olson. Margelle Zib. Karina Crystal Gillen. Lucia Aurora Sierra. Kiara Amani Beverly. Tony Michelle Johns. Javisha Ayana Taylor. David Leon Bolden Jr. Isabel Dina Gottlieb, magna cum laude. Riley Nicole Wagner. Laura Ann Heckel. Jordan Murphy Trumbach. Timothy Robert Conway. Caleb Carroll. Sean Austin Carroll.
Brian David Deal. Mandolin Margaret Daniels. Jonna Yulchi. Justin David Reeves. Elizabeth Jean Davila Sterling. Martina M. Ilya Bahur. Alexa Marcela Marpartida. Irma Lopez Varela. Maria N. Waba. Susana V. Rodriguez. Ashley N. Ayala. Heather Lee Nager. Amanda Noel Taylor. Jillian Miranda Goldman. Kimberly Ann Mason. Cassandra Nicole Wyrick. Kayla Mealy. Yerlise Hernandez. Kayla Armstrong. Summer Elizabeth Krupp. Kelsey Ann Hyduke. Kaylee Ann Carlin. Kayla Nicole Fleetwood. Corinne Elizabeth Snyder, cum laude. Rosine Salhani. Thomas Eric Vince. Elizabeth Rikia Harewood. Chase Alexander Zahalka. Nashley Morero. Amanda Renee Ship. Tutsi Ayer Romermo. Jennifer Ashley Charles Hines. Danielle Marcella Hignans, magna cum laude. Natalie Johnson. Jennifer Reimer. Samara Helene Gauntlet, summa cum laude. Lexus A. Wilson. Jeralis Yasira Soto. Elizabeth Crystal Darce. Harley Marie Sage, Nicole Brittany Paradis, Ashley Nicole Vincent, Mackenzie Adele Duell, Amy Esther Perez Cubas, Allison Lee Carper, Peyton Alicia Hinton, Alyssa Kidwell, Haley Michelle Curry, Bailey Ann Nelson, Hannah Marie Slayton, magna cum laude, Amaris Betsy Sanchez, Trevor Lloyd Holsterman, Alexis Burnett, Michelle Marie Robertet, Shamali Patrice Farquharson, Mariah Marie Creech cum laude, Jamisha Alexis Paul, Shelby Lane Lewis, Amanda Cheyenne Ballantyne, Bridget Jacqueline Keller, Sabrina Ann Piasecki, Teresa Marie Jaworski, magna cum laude, Alexandra Moselle Lord, Susan Lutfi, Genevieve Mati Sprague, Hannah Elizabeth Coral, magna cum laude, Andrea Camelia Velez Acevedo, Joseph Daniel Rica, Langley Kate Dalton, magna cum laude, Lysandra Garcia, Morgan Hall, Mallory Portasio Soa, Liana Rivera, Rachel Elena Clayman, summa cum laude, Malia May Garcia, Celeste Star Devore, Miriam Nisar Mohammed, Stephanie Bagwe, Tristan Erdman, Azul Batia, Sally Nicole Enoa, Non Song, James August Carlin, Reese Connery Dagus, Eric Leighton Miller, Christopher Robert Ornez, Gabriel Prestis Oren cum laude, Matthew Edward Reen, Nicole Guzman, Danielle Elena Karima Little, Alicia Katura Seeley, Jennifer Charles, James Taylor Cox, Rohan Rupshan Saran, magna cum laude, Alexandria Yvonne Pelton, Antonella Valeria Bellini, Tara Lynn Pasillo, Milani Jahina Kandia, Stephanie Betancourt, Justin Michael Coleman, cum laude, Jed Michael T. Tajan, cum laude, Alexander Michelle De Palma, Zachary Austin Liebatru, Stephanie Page Surico, Marissa Ann Lloyd, magna cum laude, Shelby Simone Barker, Natalia Andrea Colada,
Jana Lynn Long, summa cum laude. Morgan Lee Murray, cum laude. Erica Trochet. Talia Lee Moore, cum laude. Aaron Francis Branton. Benjamin Charles Kaufman. John Anthony Lone. Melissa Lynn Massengill. Jessica Nicole Rodriguez, Diane Nicole Wolf, Jaracet Jimenez, Courtney Lynn Halsky, Tessa Stephanie Liu, Wanda Lee Moya, Mateus Esquel Mastro Liberti, Madeline Isabel Morales, Jocelyn Nieves, Jalen Nieves, Natasha Gonzalez, Floribel Gutierrez, Pedro Luis Dumont, Amber Torres, Jamaica Johnson, Jenna Michelle Reneker, Emily Lynn Brosia, Haley Marie Miller, Athena Destiny Sarantis, Victoria Amber Markeith, Erin Christine Murphy, Alexia Grant, Amanda J. Whitley, Lindsay Ann Welsh, magna cum laude, Erin Hamilton LaFaso, Emily Marie Ray, Brooke Ann Ingraham, Sarah Lincoln, Paula Andrea Sarmiento, Jacqueline Ray Smith, Beatriz de la Radad Gonzalez, Crisel Mercedes.
Congratulations to all of you. Fantastic. One more time. Mr. Jad Shaloub, who has served with great distinction over the last year as student body vice president, has a few words he'd like to share with our graduates. Jad?
Thank you, Mr. President. And good afternoon, graduates of the spring 2019 class of the University of Central Florida. Now, if you look to your left, and you look to your right, you'll see fellow classmates who have a unique story. At the University of Central Florida, we celebrate diversity, which means we have all come from different backgrounds to be here, and we have all overcome unique barriers and constraints throughout our college careers. Nonetheless, everyone sits in this room under the same title, graduates of the spring 2019 class of the University of Central Florida. That's right. This truth is a product of our university's mission to create an equal opportunity for all of its students. You are all now beneficiaries of this special effort due to the years of hard work you have invested. Let us remember, however, that equal opportunity only defines us starting at the same point, but provides no promise as to where anyone will go thereafter. That is why this is your commencement. It marks the beginning of a great journey that starts today, marked by this milestone of your life, and looking forward to many more. It is something to celebrate, yes, but let us also remember the reality of the world we are stepping into. As a graduate, you have earned a platform. You should use this platform to pursue your passion and to bring positive change to society. Within you is the heart of a UCF Knight, which means always including others and always creating a sense of community. Paired with your passion, serve this world in your own way, and never forget your alma mater, the University of Central Florida. Charge on proudly as a UCF Knight, now and forevermore. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jad. Diane S. Mahoney, class of 96, 01, and 14, also has a few words for you, our newest members of the alumni body. Diane?
On behalf of UCF alumni, congratulations to you on this special milestone in your life. Today, we welcome you to our worldwide community of over 300,000 alumni. As you walked across the stage earlier, your relationship with UCF didn't end, it simply changed. That relationship is one in which you should take great pride. This university's reputation is now among the nation's elite because of graduates like you. No matter where your plans take you after today, your fellow alumni are eager to cheer you on. Knights are connected through alumni chapters and clubs across the country that can offer you networking opportunities, career assistance, and new friendships. There are so many ways to stay involved. Join a chapter or club, attend events on campus that support your college or our athletics program, or volunteer your time and mentor the students who hope to be in your shoes one day. It all matters. This university is a special place, and it benefits greatly when we all work together. When you combine UCF's size with its standard of excellence, the result is powerful. One of the ways that power is felt is through a group of individuals who supported the university by contributing to a class gift. This tradition started in 2016, and since then, thousands of students have raised over $50,000 towards scholarships, athletics, the Knights Pantry, and other remarkable things happening on campus. Will those graduates who donated to the 2019 class gift campaign please stand and be recognized for your willingness to pay it forward for future Knights? Thank you for helping us to continue this annual tradition. Following today's ceremony, we invite every graduate to participate in another tradition. Have your picture taken in front of the Victory Knight statue across the street at the UCF Fairwinds Alumni Center, your new home on campus. Okay, so I was told by the other alumni reps that I need to teach you all, and I'm responsible for teaching you how to do a proper response when somebody says, "Go Knights." And I noticed it because one of our speakers said, "Go Knights." They said they didn't say it correctly. So when somebody says, "Go Knights," we say, "Charge on." Okay, so anytime somebody says, "Go Knights," you say, "Charge on." So I'm gonna give you 3 practice times, then I'm gonna finish my speech. All right? Ready? Go Knights. Go Knights. Go Knights. All right, let's see if you can do it. Are you ready? Okay, congratulations, graduates. Welcome to our family of UCF alumni, and go Knights!
Not bad. I'm going to give you one more chance in a minute. You know, something I absolutely love about UCF is that it encourages students to do more than be good at what they do, but also to do good at what they do. It encourages us, every one of us, to dream big, not just in what we can accomplish for ourselves, but that we believe each of us can make a positive impact on the world in which we live. Graduates, as you begin your next chapter, think about the impact you would like to make. And remember that the same values that brought you here will guide you tomorrow, including never settle. If there's a better way, do it. Demand excellence of yourselves and each other. Always feed your intellectual curiosity. And whatever you do, don't be afraid of failure. You will encounter it, and it will make you stronger, and it will make you better. You have made an incredible investment in your future. In fact, a college education is one of the few things that grows in value over time. As you leave for business, public service, continuing education, serving your country in some way, or wherever your plans take you, use what you've learned and experienced at UCF to make a meaningful future for yourselves and for your community. But as you've heard, just know that no matter where you go and where that path takes you, you will always be a part of our Knights family. I want to congratulate you again and wish you best wishes for a lifetime of happiness and helping others. So for the first time, you're going to leave this place as graduates and go out into that world. And I think we ought to let the world know that we're coming by saying, "Go Knights!" Congratulations.
As we prepare to close today's ceremony, I ask that you recognize the contributions of our vocalist, Jose Velez, our organist, Andrew Walker, and our bagpiper, David Ensfelder, and Reg Lyle. Would all our guests please exit the Addition Financial Arena from the 2nd floor and meet your graduate at the Fairwinds Alumni Center. We will close our ceremony by singing the UCF Alma Mater, led by Mr. Velez. You will find the words on page 92 of your program. After the Alma Mater, we will have the recession of the platform party and the faculty. Thank you for joining us for today's commencement ceremony. Will you all please rise? And gentlemen, will you again please remove your caps?